Double check to make sure it's actually recording. It is actually recording. Jackass. Alright, hey everybody, this is Sinspeaks, and welcome to another episode of RWBY Jumpchain. Jesus. So today is another crossover episode. Woot woot. Welcome to the villain side, Ron and Mako, because they can't. Why? You such an ass, computer. Oh well, I don't care.
Is your computer trying to kill itself again?
No, my roll 20 is being an ass. I don't know why. It's really happy being an ass, and it's going to annoy me all the time that we're only doing this until something messes up. But anyways, so today, let's see. The last thing that happened, if I remember correctly, was yeah, you guys got transported here as Rogue and Malachi. If you guys go check out the crossover on the hero side, you'll see how Malachi crossed over as well. Malachi, they both crossed over. You guys crossed over here. The first thing that you guys notice, as I'm fairly certain you both have eyeballs.
Because
at least I hope you do.
If we're coming into this world in the exact same place that we left our other one at, wouldn't we be like above the crater?
Oh, you would be, yeah.
Thank God I can fly.
Well,
For
I
certain definition.
So
I'm chasing physically. I'm chasing you physically because you ran away with my freaking teleporter.
Yeah,
again.
I did. Yeah.
So
all of a sudden, next thing you know, we're running on air, ain't got nothing underneath this, and I'm like,
yeah. Okay, so so what I scream is like, "Oh God, Ron, Joseph Avdol now!"
Who's what now?
I'm screaming Joseph Avdol and flying straight at you by increasing gravity.
Joseph Avdol? What the fuck is that?
Joseph Avdol.
I get it. I get it.
I got it.
I don't get it.
It's from JoJo.
I never watched JoJo. Sorry.
You're good.
Whenever you had to give me a brief moment, you had to spell it out, Joseph Avdol, and I'm like, right, got it.
So yeah, gravity manipulation means a tiny little gravity well that pulls us both in, or more accurately, pulls you towards me, so that basically we collide into each other and adhere, basically.
Yes, but did you hear properly? No, Ron is still riding your ass. Exactly.
I can't bring myself to have a problem with this when we're flying over a massive crater over what I could swear we're supposed to be over a vacuo right now.
Yeah, so as you guys look below you, you notice that the edges of the area look almost identical to what used to be, at least what you imagine from this height, except there's pretty much just like how deep would this hole be? Let's see how deep we have to go into this hole. It's about 20 miles deep.
Okay. Ron,
it's a big hole.
We're going to fall north until we reach land.
You guys legitimately can't see the bottom of this hole. The sun itself is directly above you, and it still can't reach the bottom of this hole.
Or how about this idea? So,
we're not going down the hole.
No, trust me. I don't want to go down that hole. I know that I'll die because, good damn it, I can't even see the bottom of it. The hole is wide across, but clearly your powers aren't gonna cut it to go all the way over there. So if I can have you promise that you won't shoot him, I have an idea.
Okay, you know what you're asking me, don't you?
Yes, I do. Roll so I can make sure you don't actually kill him. That you can keep yourself contained.
I promise not to shoot him while we're above the hole.
I guess that'll have to work. So I summon up Ludwig, and while you're still connected to me, he grabs a hold of my shoulders and he's flying us over to the edge.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that our gravity well is set up so that we basically weigh nothing, and he doesn't feel our weight.
Yeah.
Yep. He manages to get you guys to the edge of it.
I can just see him. He just has his gun pointed at him. He just wants to shoot. He wants to shoot.
Oh no! If I had my gun out, I couldn't stop myself.
You guys finally get to the edge of the gigantic crater. This thing is huge. It takes up most of the area where Vacuo and the surrounding sand used to be. It's also really weird because there's just a section where it's sand and then nothing. It's like the sand itself was stopped in place, which is super weird to you.
If this, as I think it would be, was a super explosion, wouldn't the
Would have
sand?
glassed.
Yeah,
It-
it would have glassed.
If it was an explosion, it would have glassed. But in this case, the sand is literally just like stopped. Like, it's like almost having like surface tension. So as the wind blows, the sand kind of like pushes over the edge of it. But for the most part, it's just like a sheer wall of sand.
So in a sense, like the rolling dunes, how they stay together.
Yeah, kind of.
All right.
That is true. Hey, welcome to Dune, Frank Herbert.
Yeah,
know,
I
I
have
got
no
the
int-
spice
I'm going
must
to
flow.
walk with as much freaking rhythm as I like.
The spice must flow,
Honestly, I
y'all.
have not watched that.
Yeah,
So,
I've watched it like once.
and as fast as I can, I summon back Ludwig before he pulls out his gun.
Smart plan.
so they got over here, right?
Yeah. Sorry, let me move them over. So as you guys are standing on the edge of the dunes, which oddly enough, the sands are more or less calm. Yeah, it's a giant crater.
I'm gonna roll to see if I can remember this area because remember, I was literally burned.
No.
You vaguely remember being able to taste the sand. That might be right now, though.
Here's the thing, though. Whenever we got to the edge, Ludwig just decided to just unceremoniously drop us. I land face first into the dirt. I summon him back and I pull him my head out. I was like, that's a weird sense of deja vu.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, you don't have to feel a very painful sense of deja vu because you pulled him back in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm dusting myself off. So, okay, so now that I'm actually thinking critically for some odd reason right now, I don't know. What is this damn device?
So you guys
the
look at
teleporter.
the glowy beepy thing that you guys are currently holding, which currently says unactivated. Will return in insert time here. It literally says insert time here. There's no insert button, by the way.
Insert time.
And
Magic.
just a casual reminder
Harry
that this
Potter.
is literally one of my abilities and the exact note I gave for it since DM.
Oh. Hold on. What does the DM say? Oh yeah,
Have they figured out? But have they figured out what did this? Or I don't think they
Not
do.
yet.
Yeah,
Some-
no.
We don't even.
I guess it's some sort of spatial anomaly. It obviously had to do with. It couldn't have just been an explosion. It had to be some sort of localized weirdness. It wasn't an explosion, so something spatial in nature is my guess.
That sounds
Spatial
alright.
nature? Oh, okay.
That would be my
yeah.
guess.
So the
Remember, keep in mind, I'm hanging out with Ron, and we know what he keeps inside of his Pokeballs.
yeah, that's true. No, that'd be Warus. Warus has the Palkia.
So I guess we're gonna return to our characters in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see,
in a minute.
Palkia fell in love with Warus after he started hip checking the Dialga, and then he captured the Palkia before pelvic thrusting the Dialga into a pile of Magikarp.
Well, fortunately for us, as Sin knows from my character sheet, I'm literally built to be a tracker and navigator of nature. So
Yeah.
we're not lost. We're just waiting for me to point the direction we need to go.
Yeah.
Also,
So
can I
as you
throw
are
my
looking
hand-
around, you do
Ooh,
notice that
Sin,
there
Sin,
was.
I have an idea.
What's that?
You should have a survivor from Vale coming forward to them.
You mean Vacuo or Vale?
Nope. Vale. Oh,
Oh, okay. Because yeah, there is no survivors in Vacuo.
I'm-
So you what?
Can I have control of my character, please?
Right. Sorry. I keep forgetting I have to manually give you guys control of
Why
these.
don't you just leave them in there for us?
Well, every time I move over to a different map, I have to re-give you guys control.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah, because it's I did not put them into the library. This is just basically pictures, and putting them into library would be quite annoying to do. But I might do it at some point, maybe. But there you go. You guys have the control. Anyways, so you guys, let's see. Who would I want to be the survivor? Okay, that
Well,
works.
Team Coffee is known to have gone to Vacuo after the fall of Beacon, and I can only assume that it did not go well for Beacon with the villains
No.
active.
So
No.
Sin, I'm walking over to the edge,
Oh, I know.
and
I
I'm
can use her.
looking around.
So as you're looking around,
Here's my idea.
Hmm?
I look back to make sure he's not looking. He's just like, standing on his head for some odd reason. I send Ludwig down to see how far down the hole will go.
Whew, that bird does not come back for a
What's
while.
that smell? Ron, what did you do?
I just farted. Don't worry about it.
Fart wouldn't smell that bad, but I'll trust you.
Trust me. If it was me and you was close enough, you'd be.
Oh no. Ron, keep looking in the hole. Stare right in the hole. Only the hole.
Why? Why? What's up with the hole? Is there something in the hole?
Yes, keep looking in the hole.
But does he look
I gotta
back?
wait for a certain someone to come back anyway. So.
Your bird does not come back for a while. It is a very deep hole.
I remember what happened the last time that Ron was in an area with a bunny faunus.
That's true. So she walks up to you and is like, "Oh, survivors."
Keep quiet. We must speak quietly.
Okay. Are we
Okay, but we're not actually gonna whisper because I can't actually hear what you're saying now, Sin.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna pretend I'm whispering.
She's like, are we being hunted? Is your friend over there mentally okay? Is he going to try killing me? Is he a person who did this? Is he the one who did this?
No, basically, let's just say that for now, it's better if we stay quieter. Though I have very little doubt that he's going to suddenly and spontaneously turn around for no logical reason pretty soon. I wonder why.
I'm just waiting for Ludwig to come back. I've looked through his eyes and seen what was down there. There's nothing. So
Is a very dark hole.
Okay.
But it's
Now-
odd though. I
Now,
have a feeling like something about this hole just doesn't seem natural.
Oh,
We came
you
to
can
investigate.
tell from your bird. This is not a natural phenomenon. There's like
Huh? Like no kind of sinkhole, that's for sure.
so
basically, we felt a feeling like 1,000 voices suddenly being silenced, and then we came over here. I don't suppose you happen to know anything about this?
well, I haven't been up here for a while, but there was a massive not explosion, massive pillar of existence, I suppose would be a
Light,
way to describe it.
darkness. What color was it? Was it purple? I swear, if it was purple again.
There was no real color. There was just like a giant. It was like a beam of sorts, but it wasn't white and wasn't black. It was just a beam.
Okie doke. Was it slanted? Did it come at a direct vertical angle?
It was completely
Vertical
vertical.
Was it like straight up and down? Was it
if you see the
orbital
hole,
drop?
and then you go up
Look,
and down.
she's like, if you've seen the hole, he turns over, and he sees my guy leaning over to grab something. He's about to fall in.
I swear it is like nerfing hurting
Nerfing.
cats. Hey, nerf the opposite of his intelligence.
So she's like, yeah, it was just like a giant pillar of some kind and shape and form.
Straight up and down?
Yeah,
Not
pretty much.
slanted anything?
Nope, just straight up and down. It was like as if like a being from the stars ripped out a chunk of the plant, except without a hand.
Or maybe somebody summoned it.
Hey, Ron, it seems like they might have an orbital friendship cannon.
That's not what I was thinking.
Well, it's what I was thinking. Everyone knows there's no weapon, there's no power on Earth stronger than love. If you can figure out how to weaponize that shit, awesome.
Trust me, if you could weaponize love, you would control the world, obviously, because you could just make everybody love you and everybody adore you, and you would just rule the world.
Counter argument, that's not real love.
The bunny raises her eyebrow. So are you both from Vale as well? You both survivors of Vale as well?
Technically, we are.
Yes, I am. Silverberg. I'm Silverberg.
Okay.
And I'm BS.
Yes.
So you know
Currently
the situation
going
that's going over on Vale right now, right?
Don't make me say it, Ron. Don't make me say name.
No,
So
don't worry. I'm BS. That's short for bitch sword.
He said it. He said it. Oh, God.
that's an interesting name.
we-
So you both
We
know
are
what's going on with
technically
Vale,
from
right?
Vale. Nope. Hence the technically. I have spent quite a bit of time vacationing in Mistral.
Oh,
Ludwig
well.
came back, so I come walking over. I've been here. You know my friend. What you? I lean over. What do you say your name was again?
It's Silverberg. It's Silverberg.
Okay, so Silver, I've been hearing everything you guys were saying, and by the way, you look nice. But still,
Thank you.
it seems like that pillar may have been the cause of somebody else.
Yeah. We'll need to figure it out. Figure out who's the cause. Who the Pillar Man is.
Yeah. Oh my.
Jesus Christ. She looks at you in mild confusion as she like scratches her head. Well, if you're from Vale, I apologize. I'm so sorry.
And why would that be? Also, what was once there in that hole before?
Oh, that was originally Vacuo. And the surrounding area.
Wait, hang on, wait.
Oh no.
The whole city, just gone.
Yeah.
Because I'm a pillar of something.
Think of it like this, Ron. Death
Hmm.
Star.
Pretty much. Well, actually, more like Star
Jesus
Killer.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. So
Starkiller wouldn't be able to. Starkiller destroys multiple planets, not a freaking region of a land.
Well,
That's
yeah,
true.
but like
But
maybe
Starkiller
you
is-
bought the
Could.
fun size.
But here's the thing,
Alright.
though. Starkiller, though they showed it like that, it's been proven that Starkiller was actually less powerful than the Death Star was.
Okay,
Hey.
whatever.
yeah, so
we talk about
she
that later, as it is.
A big
Yeah.
vacuum.
she looks at you. Well, you obviously haven't heard. I apologize. The entirety of Vale and Beacon have been demolished
Wait,
and burned to the ground,
wait,
and also the
Academy has been
Emerald
destroyed?
Forest.
Beacon, Ron.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Deacon.
And also the Emerald Forest, and also the Foreverfall Forest.
Wait, sorry. Go back one. What happened to the Foreverfall Forest?
It was burned to the ground with the Emerald Forest and Beacon and Vale.
Hey,
Okay.
Ron.
Silver, I think we have a journey ahead of us.
We got quite the journey. Hey, screw it. No, I'm not even going to pretend that was a slip of the tongue. Scarlet Velvetina of the Team Coffee. I would like to know how in the world to get to Vale. I'm going to assume we're supposed to go toAle. My plot senses are telling me to go to Vale.
Yeah, same.
Vale
same,
is
same.
burned to the
Also,
ground.
you hear
There's
someone in the
only
background
ash.
saying,
She looks at you with a raised eyebrow. Vale's ashes.
Not the whole. Well, yeah. I didn't exactly mean the Kingdom of Vale. I meant that in the terms of I want to go to the region where Vale formerly was.
Oh.
Okay, so it's-
You have.
this- Well, look.
Wait a second. No.
Yeah.
Oh God, Ron! I just realized all of Vacuo is gone. This is the first time where I don't know a guy.
Uh-oh.
Well, we have a ship over there, but if you're
have a
originally
ship?
from Mistral, you should know that everyone's grouping up in Mistral.
Well, I
don't
said
you?
I was vacationing in Mistral. We kind of got a little lost. Ron unfortunately decided to run ahead, and we got a little bit off the beaten path.
A
Oh.
little. And
Well,
also,
it-
I may or may not have been from the place that's now just a crater in the ground. So I kind of
Yeah.
want to figure out who did that and just.
I'm
rip
sorry.
the bleeding heart out.
Well, you
Yeah.
see, inside Mistral, there's some measures going on. You see, Vale has been destroyed. Vacuo has been destroyed, and Atlas has been
Compromised.
kind of. They were kind of seen as #1 enemy for a while, and now everyone is blaming Atlas.
I get that.
So
alright.
Mistral
How-
is kind
how
of
is
having
everyone
all
handling-
hands on deck.
Wait. Okay. How are the group handling it?
Which
The
one?
ones in charge of Mistral.
Oh, not well.
Yeah. Okay. Mass immigration as probably.
Yeah.
Not even gonna touch that
Professor
subject.
Lionheart is crying.
Good.
Last I checked.
I
That makes
mean-
sense considering
I
he
mean,
seems like a kind of a coward.
he's,
excellent.
He's not
That's
taking
excellent.
it very well.
Good.
So,
You said you had a ship, right?
Yeah. It's just over here. We can get to Mistral relatively easily. You guys can see
Alright.
Vale.
Should we skip over to
Oh.
our
Yeah.
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 So you guys all get onto her little ship with the other team members of Team Coffee. Although
So you
it
guys
seems
are
like
going to Vale?
yeah, what was the last guy? Okay, there was Fox. There was
Yatsuhashi?
Yeah, okay, Fox is not on their team for some reason.
Yo, where's Alistair?
Oh. He was kind of in Vale at the time.
Ah,
So we
Yeah.
lost somebody.
Yeah.
Might have been helpful considering.
Oops,
I
wrong
think
one.
I know where we are now.
Wrong area.
Boop. Yeah, I know. It's like one space away, so I was like on like my
Oh,
dramatic
boy.
switch. Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, it looks from the angle I'm currently viewing at, it does not look like it's been like there's the fires, but on the other hand, there's. I'm just gonna be frank here. It looks like the dragon took a flaming hot dookie.
It may or may not have been that. It may have also just upchucked. You never know.
Oh no,
You know,
oh, I know.
that's
Shameless
not
plug.
that's not entirely wrong.
I would have done better artwork. All right.
Yeah, that's not entirely wrong.
It's
So,
not your fault. It's just the fact that that's
here's in
the
the throne
exact.
room again. So you guys here, Burnett just threw Rogue God knows where. Hopefully,
And now,
he believes Rogue isn't dead. Hopefully.
and now I am baking a pie.
Are you baking a pie? There's no ovens.
I have my
Fire
ways.
dust. Fire dust.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, Rogue is not supposed to be here. Oops. Alright, well, you're in the corner baking a pie. Or wherever you are. As Salem looks at, Roasted. So, how soon can we prepare... not Roasted, she looks at Dr. Watts. So how soon can we prepare the, invasion? Dr. Watts looks at his watch.
Wow.
Well, I would say it would take a couple of weeks, but I've already started production about a week ago because I expected this to happen on several occasions, and I've also made backup plans for the backup plans, and also we have about 50 robots that we decide not to give Rogue. So we should be able to go in a couple of days. Yeah, sooner better rather than later, Yeah.
Also, very good.
Salem nods and looks at Roasted. So, when is your team, or what's left of it, able to go? You should probably go on a scouting mission.
Well, we will, but first now we have to deal with some ignorant little pricks who decided to tried to jump into this world without picking a passport.
How in the world do you know about us?
The beeping.
Remember.
Yeah, they had their own side, so when Rogue teleports, you guys teleport
So yeah,
over.
I kind of figured because I looked at my thing. It's like, oh boy, here they come.
Yeah,
So I
you
had
guys
the
are
thing, so
currently
I
on
know
your
they're
way
coming.
past
I knew
Vale.
you guys were coming. I just didn't know when. So I'm like, Miss Salem, will you excuse us for a few days? We got to deal with some ignorant little pricks.
As long as you're here by the time the invasion starts, you're more than welcome.
That's fine. That's fine. But I'm gonna see if Azul, I know, wants to feed him their cooking.
Everybody is taking a piece of pie at this point, except for Salem. You don't think she eats. Ever.
Doesn't excuse her from taking pie.
Exactly.
Also,
Just decline the pie.
Also, question: how's Emerald doing? Is she doing a little bit better now?
Emerald is currently
Eating pie.
eating pie and so far not vomiting up. You think that's a massive stride in the right direction. Though she looks like she just took a pale ghost to the face. But yeah, she seems to be mildly okay.
Anyway, we'll be back in a few days. Azul, shall we get going? We got some little immigrants to take care of.
I get to cook more.
Yeah.
That's the right priorities
Anyway.
right there.
Anyway, also, he pulls out some special ammo.
Mhm.
It's time I see how this works on a person instead of just a big crowd control.
She nods. Do try to not get too badly injured. We'll need you for the fight.
That's fine. Besides, you have that little thing that can create anything, remember?
She looks at the staff. Aye.
Good.
It will not fix
Anyway.
you if you die, however.
That's
Only
fine.
so many limits it can go.
That's fine. Anyway, shall we be off?
Back to the world map. We were just switching maps like crazy now.
So basically, they're flying on a ship, right?
They're in a actual boat of sorts. It's an actual
Okay.
ship.
So
And they
yeah,
have
we're
just
gonna probably
gotten
go into
past the hot dragon's dookie of dookiness. Actually, no, they would probably be down here, wouldn't they? Straight
Oh,
shot.
So,
Yeah.
first off, I need to
I'll
roll
put you
a-
on the boat.
Nah, damn it. I was gonna say it's like I would hold my hand up and like, hold on, my bullshit senses are tingling. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to sense it fast enough.
Yeah, you guys are on an actual ship. I mean, look at that beautiful ship right there. It looks like a beautiful ship.
Yar, har,
Azul is really
I-
bad at actually going places, apparently.
Well, no. So that means I wound up all the way over the
You got what?
So I
I
contact.
got so sidetracked.
So I contact him on the computer, be like, "Bitch, where the fuck did you go?"
Were we
Jesus.
going to Atlas?
What will we do with a drunken
We were
sailor?
going to-
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken
Oh my
sailor?
God.
Early in the morning.
The
way
well,
up she rises,
so while
way
Ron
up
is
she
singing,
Smart one here right now.
so while Ron is singing on the boat, shockingly, Vale is still actually on fire. You would imagine it's because the forests are currently laying themselves aflame with the previous dead fires erupting into more flame as it spreads very slowly and very, very hot across the entire continent.
Look,
What'd you guys get to
Azul
I'm
watch?
sure I feel
freaking Hulk
comfortable
jump.
about this.
Look, Azul just freaking freaking Hulk jump over the van.
Let's see what happens. I'm all the way in Mistral.
So I'm just gonna say right now, while I'm singing, I just happen to be like, Silver, there was a black speck off in the distance. Do you think that's anything important?
Well, I keep misclicking. 1 second.
What are you
There
doing?
we go.
Did you say Mistral?
No.
No.
So basically, I guess I arrived.
Yeah, it takes you guys a couple of days to get where you are. By this point, you know, they're seeing, you know, the entirety of Vale burning, and you're at this point just kind of going around the island, more or less. Whoops, I took some yellow with you. Oh.
Wait, why did I have a black thing over my face? Look at that. It looked like I had a...
Oh, because there's a spot.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
took
injury
some
now.
yellow. Alright, we're going to ignore the flame that's over there.
sorry.
No, it's like I tried
cannot
picking you
go
up,
to
and
a
it's like,
single
oh, I only
place.
picked up one
I
section.
can try to pick it up. You want to get rid
No, you're good.
Yeah,
No, you're
just
good.
hold
I just moved it. Anyways.
it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It looks
Make
so
me
funny.
work, boy.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Okay, we're just put that right there. There we go. Now it
At
looks
this point, you
pretty.
should just delete the fire.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It gives it a weird
not
semblance
fine.
of insanity. So after a couple of days
I
of
guess.
moving around and stuff like that, you guys, let me roll another d20, baby.
Can I get? Hey, I finally make it.
Hey, you finally get to the
My
opposite.
character's like, my character's looking there with just an annoyed face, tapping his foot on the ground. It took you fucking long enough.
I have travel issues.
You would jump from one region to the next. What are you, Hulk? What's next? You're gonna ask me to take steroids?
So Silver, tell me,
Let me see if I get serious.
what do you want to? What should we do? Should we just take them out because clearly they're gonna be a menace to this world?
You're talking about them
Yeah, whoever
almost
took,
worse than us.
yeah, whoever took out that thing, I have a very good idea that it's probably the jumpers of this world. But I digress. I don't know anything about these worlds, so I don't know if there's anyone who can do something like that.
Well, I'm pretty sure that what they did was that what happened back there was non-canon.
Most likely. I mean, I've known a little bit about the Ruby world, but I don't know that much, and I'm pretty sure that there ain't nobody in the world who can destroy an
get-
entire place.
I guess we can
That's
use
actually-
the Veil. I guess we can use Veil on Fire, like the city, as just the battlefield.
Do I have? Actually, no. We can just use. don't have a map for this. I feel like I have a map for this, but it's not here. So
Do
we're
you want me
going
to
to
give you a
use.
clearing of a forest?
No, I get it. It's just like ones I have on here at the moment. There we are. We're going to use this one.
Seriously, guys, we are totally professional here.
Always very.
We're going
What's
to
a doing
use
here?
this one.
What's a professional? Can you eat
Hey,
it?
look, it's me in a costume. Hey,
Oh,
it's
God.
not. It's Halloween's over, bitch.
All right, so we're gonna put Burnett in here. Nope, that's not. There we go. Burnett in there. And we're gonna put Mr. Roasted
My character,
in here.
my character decides to lean against the tree and take a smoke. Have
And then we just come out of the foliage.
Meanwhile, I'm just
Pretty
over here
much.
cooking.
Ron, roll d20.
See if I just fumble my way out.
You shockingly are not good, nor are you bad at getting out of forests.
Oh well, here's how it is. Like I'm going okay, and also my foot just stuck. God fucking damn it, piece of shit! Get off! I fucking hate nature.
Hate nature.
I have no clue what I want to fix. I'm just gonna roll. Mac and cheese.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, just make a lovely bunch of cheese. So you guys finally get to a clearing and you see Roasted and Azul either waiting on you or having a pleasant day out on the park.
I just look at them
One
and
of those
say,
two.
"Kept you waiting, huh?"
I'm gonna roll. Well, ain't this a pleasant non-surprise? I knew totally we were gonna meet you. Don't know. Still not sure on who you are though. But yeah. So you're the reason my hometown has basically imploded on itself. Whoa! Holy shit! You're a tall fucker.
I'm just over here offering Corin. He
Mac
wants
and
any
cheese.
mac and cheese.
Good God.
No.
I'm just gonna kind of glance at Midnight Shade for a second for being. I think I'll go for that actually.
Hey,
Damn it! Let me see.
There you go.
I just smoked the cigar.
Yeah, I'm just like, nah, not hungry.
So Midnight,
damn.
not surprised you're here. I
Mistral.
thought I smelled snake.
Mistral doesn't have good fucking cigars. I swear.
mac and cheese.
Excuse you, I am personally offended by that. Clearly,
cheese?
you were getting
Well,
chipped.
excuse me. I prefer my cigars more tasty.
And I'm just gonna go over here.
See, the thing is,
So-
you gotta go to the right place, buy from the right vendors. Or you
Well,
probably would have
true,
picked it up from mainstream.
You drink growing up. Holy shit.
but at the same, but at the same time, who knows? Every buyer's different.
From the cow.
That's
So,
true.
so you found your genie. What free questions would you like?
Okay, so
Genie.
wait,
There,
Genie,
genies.
where?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. So
It's very hard to tell. You always sound sarcastic.
he just always sounds like an asshole to me.
Do
Takes
I
one to
notice
know
the big
Takes one to
sword? I do not notice the big sword.
Takes one to know one.
Okay, look, I walked right into that one. Granted.
But that's
But
just
still.
like staring at Ron, his eyes like not even looking at the big ass sword.
Like, besides, are you the reason I'm just? Can I help you?
Are you the reason? Are you the reason? Are you the reason?
Can I help you? Is there
Are
a
you the
you're looking at
reason
me?
my butt hurts?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Falling out of my fucking rocking chair, fucking me.
Oh my God, Ron.
Okay, guess what? Would you like the Malfeasant?
Uh,
Would you like some cheese? Alright, anyways.
so,
Let's see what I do.
Who's tall, dark, and creepy over here?
I pick him up and hug him.
What?
Bad touch is not cash money. Put me fucking down now.
Don't worry about it, Ron. Dude's practically a teddy bear.
Wait, Ron, Ron,
Try not to be bear hugged. Thank you.
Ron, roll a
You-
d20.
Not bear hug.
You have to forgive my friend.
Wait,
Rod,
wait,
roll a
Sin,
d20.
what was that? Alright.
You have to forgive my
Alright,
my
Corn,
friend
roll a
here.
d20.
Okay, sure. 1 second. I was just sending you information as to what that last D20 was for.
Huh.
Well, whatever you just wanted me to roll for, I failed it.
Yeah, so, Ron, you got shocked so much that your bird came out to play.
Oh boy.
Corin,
Okay, see, the thing is, you got to keep in mind, I'm already very focused, because I've got something very important to be staring at right here. Because Midnight told me last time what he has
All
inside of his
right,
ball.
right. So now there's 2 grim creatures on the field.
Oh, so that's new. I never thought
There's-
I'd see something like that.
Yeah, it's
There's
just
an
a
audible crunch in the area.
My character already has his new stuff loaded ready.
the oh god, that's
Like,
the one's just
creeping up
nuzzling
my
your
ear.
bird now.
Ugh.
Oh
so
god.
here's the
the
thing,
horror.
though.
My character is looking at Mako. Is like, I know you already got something prepped for me.
Okay, so I rolled to see how Ludwig would react. Yeah, he just starts pecking at him.
I already know Mako or Silverberg. How many names you got? I don't know. We could play 20 questions. We could stay here all day. But I already know you have something special for me. No surprise there.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
I've
which one of the...
got a couple things planned.
I licked Ludwig.
We both have
Oh,
we
God.
both have some interesting things.
Oh.
Ron, don't sound so titillated.
No, I feel very violated right now. Ugh.
That ain't what he's
Anybody want some coffee?
Oh my god.
I don't
Anyway,
even know what that one
Lay
means.
down and just curl up into the fetal position. I'm just like.
anyway,
The Ron's
I think we should
defeated.
get on. Anyway, I think we should get on with the questions here, since I know you have questions.
First off, can you please let go of my bird? He's not very happy, and that makes me not so happy.
So, you use some sort of orbital to create some weird hypervac spatial anomaly inside of Vacuo? Because I could swear that's what I heard.
No, but that'd be cool if I could make that.
Right? Weaponizing love, most powerful force in the universe.
Yeah, it would be interesting, but at the same time, you'd have to find a way to synthesize emotions into a plasma energy surge and then weaponize it.
True. Just depends on which jumps you go into, right? I mean, Kingdom Hearts, you ever heard of it?
That would be interesting. Hey, maybe we might go there. We might fight each other. I've always wanted to be on Zero.
God.
It'd be really interesting to see.
Anyway, so what question would you like to ask today, sir?
I mean, I'd like to know how in God's name you like destroying Vale, of course. What did you do to Vacuo? That wasn't any ordinary explosion. Didn't
To
nuke
be
the
honest,
place.
no, that wasn't completely me. Basically, it was half me, and well, it was Yang's fault as well.
I'm sorry, you actually managed to make it more confusing.
Yeah,
Well,
right. I mean,
Okay, put it like this. Okay, I might as well. Okay, I'll say the first part bluntly. Yang's the summer maiden.
Okay.
did we find the spring maiden, or was it the?
You guys
Ron-
found the sun made in your world.
Yeah, Ron. And then again, it's probably fine.
Please tell me. Please tell me who Spring is. Please tell me who Spring is.
I don't
The
think we found spring, and we might have also found our summer.
The
Which is weird.
Spring Maiden is a very interesting individual. She is. You're going to want to write this down. Let me check my notes. I'm going to reach to my bag and then slowly extract my middle finger. I'm not that dumb.
No, I'm that dumb.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about you. I know your friend over here would spill it. You know.
Yeah,
how.
no. Could you please get off of me, goddammit!
No.
Ron just like picks up a zoo and chunks him at roasted. Whee!
I just grabbed onto him anyways.
Oh,
So, wait,
Jesus.
that means that okay, so I toss him, he grabs me, and we're just both over here.
Okay, that works.
Could you please get back to your own side?
I would love to, but your friend, but the Biggie McGee over here will not let me go. I don't know.
Fine, I'll
what's going
walk over here. At least there's better shade in this
Tree harmony.
tree of harmony. Yeah, where's my
Oh,
elements? Fuck off.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so what were you saying? You want, if you really want it, so you want to know what happened to Vacuo? Well, the
I mean-
first part bluntly, Yang was the summer maiden, and second off, it was used. I'll let you figure out the details.
Well, wait.
Wait.
No. You are. Is that not what that does?
The sword of destruction? Yes.
Okay, hang on, everyone. Time out.
I fail at keeping the literal glee off of my face.
Time out. Did he just say sword of destruction?
Ron, even you can't ruin this buzz right now.
No, look, if they've got a sword of destruction, I want it.
He almost killed himself with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I almost
He who?
Rusted.
did. Oz
Oh.
did
Midnight.
Ozpin did Ozpin
Hmm?
not tell you everything about them? Did they, or did he just keep his mouth shut?
You gotta remember, we're on the heroes' side, and the heroes are really kind of dumb about
Fine.
sharing information
Since you-
90% of the time.
Fine. All right. So I'll give you a true answer as long as you give me a true answer. How about that?
Ask your question first, because I'm not guaranteeing anything.
Since what kind of question should I ask? What would be the best
Where to
one?
buy the best
I'm
drugs?
just carrying Ron
No,
over to
no.
Corin.
Let me ask. Let me see how much do I good. Oh, okay, my character's cigar is just absolutely shitty. He throws it away.
Okay.
Anyway, the question I want to ask you is, so how's everything going in your world?
Oh, well, that's a really easy question. Vale is thriving. My criminal empire is doing wonderfully, because at this point, I'm just too tired to keep pretending that I'm not the leader of this entire organization.
I think in a way you kind of are, since you're the brains here.
Oh, I don't mean my team.
Can
No,
I
I'm not the
keep
leader of my
him?
team. I take orders. I mean the whole, I don't know a lot of the
Criminal
differences between the
empire?
worlds. How big is the family here?
Well, the family has
Exceptionally.
complete control of Mistral.
Complete control of Mistral. Tasty.
Yeah, I'll deal with them soon enough.
Can I keep him?
Good luck, Grimblood.
Also, I
Grim
need
blood.
to I just need to ask this. Something feels different about you over there under the tree.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. It's a weird little feeling I'm getting, like a weird little tick.
You're not the only one with a grim in your skin, Ron.
Ron
I mean,
can,
look, I
in
know
fact,
that I
tell
know
because of
about
the
his
fact that he
parasite.
does, in
I know
fact,
about how
have.
Fireman got Ludwig.
Yeah, Ron can tell because his semblance is literally the ability to control other creatures, other Grimm specifically. That, the parasite inside of Roasted seems to be less active than normal. That's about
Well,
what you can
You know,
glean.
we've been neutered. Maybe now that if we ever have a fight this time, maybe the favors will be swung on my side this time.
Believe me, I can still use the abilities on my Grim Parasite. Believe me. But
Yeah,
right
but
now,
this time I've got my own sort of grim parasite, I guess you could say.
a bird named Ludwig, as you called it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Ludwig has a
wait.
tricks up his sleeve.
Speaking of, Ron is holding up Ludwig.
Well, that nat one was not about that. That nat one was more. I'm gonna have to roll again.
Yeah.
The nat one was because it was to determine whether or not my character was going to care about this neutered element. He's less grim, but in one he does not care.
Yeah.
He's still grim.
Somehow,
There's
you
better
managed to
things to shoot
refrain
at
from
than
shooting the
Ludwig.
bird that is being
There's better
practically
things.
presented to
You
you.
kill every type of Grim imaginable, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's the way
Believe
that
me, I'm not
this
grim.
one was raised.
Believe
Mhm.
me, it's a symbiosis. Believe me, right now, I can only use I can use my Grim Parasite somewhat.
No, you
But for-
cannot keep me. I have to go to a whole other world. God damn it!
I see it
But-
like
What?
this. It's, sometimes there's times where it's just, of course, that tapeworm in your stomach will help you lose a lot of weight. But if you go ahead and you eat tapeworm eggs, then really, there's something wrong with you, and I'm gonna judge.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus.
But at least I.
So can we get to the annual beat ourselves senseless?
Yeah. No killing each other. It's fine. But at the same time, how about this? I might as
Just
well explain the
violent
truth thing
pain.
about us. Yes, that was the sword of destruction, and I'll tell you the history about it since you answered a little bit of my question. What the sword of destruction? It does exactly what it does, except at the cost of your literal soul.
So it basically Hakai's everything. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
unless you want to die. I was very lucky to survive.
it Hakai's yourself too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
essentially,
see, I don't know what the
it
world Hakai means.
essentially for the sword destruction, as they were explained, is essentially the way that it works is for a normal person, it will rip almost every atom of your body out of your body, and then just kind of disperse it along, depending on how big or how strong you decide to make the whatever damage you try doing with the sword. It basically like takes your soul and pulls it out, depending on how big the damage you do. With the jumpers, it's kind of more difficult. It just feels like your soul is being pulled out and then pushed back in, and every atom in your body is ripped out and then slammed back together. Because you have literal gods on your side. It's not pleasant.
Yeah, he needed a sensu bean for that one.
Oh, be quiet.
Very
Aramis gives you
unpleasant.
guys direct assistance.
Not really.
That's
Dude,
slotted to the
I
wrong
almost
team.
kind of died there. I was lucky.
Jesus.
Besides, I only wanted to use it once. And I used...
Benny
What?
said, Benny,
What's up?
may I please keep them?
Well, the problem is obviously that that's not going to work. Once the whole harmonic convergence event passes, we have to go back through the portal. Otherwise, he gets shredded on a molecular level, and I don't want to know how hard that is to clean up.
So,
Oh, I don't want that to
feels
happen.
very much.
so
Can I
need
hug him until then?
What was that,
I know-
Killers?
Well, look, we're about to get into a big fight right now, so you gotta go
Be
over
careful.
there.
He does
Anyway.
scratch.
I
Anyway,
don't fight.
What was that, Roasted?
we have no choice. Anyway, how about this? We all have a good fight, no killing, and we get to talk to each other. How's that?
I
Either
mean,
way-
I'm gonna
Either way,
just sit
we-
over here.
Either way, we all win here.
You
Yeah,
guys don't fight to the death?
Not for you guys, believe me. The rules of
It's
the
not
game.
as if we could kill each other anyway. I mean, like Voice in the Sky said, we've got gods on our side.
We
Well-
can't kill each other for one reason. That would break the rules of the game here. After everything in the game here.
So,
Well, that's fun for the
alright.
gods.
To the pain it is.
Oh, hang on, Silver or whatever the fuck you're calling yourself in this world. But see, their other friend over there doesn't want to fight. So could you set this one out? Because I want to try my luck at him again at this time. I
You-
gotta
you
pay him
wanna
back
fight?
for it.
You want to fight Midnight
But I
Shade
might
on
as well
your own?
tell you another horrifying truth.
Oh my god. How
carrying
many
Gron.
truths do you have?
All right.
I need to
Carrying
pay him
Ron back
for the
over.
bitch slapping he gave me in our own world. Okay.
Okay, that's fair, but I need to know this horrifying truth because, oh my god, there's so many of these things.
Okay. We might as well tell you flat out. We have 3 of 4.
Okay?
You have three. Yep. Wait, hang on. 3 pieces of 4.
No, he's saying that he's 75% way to committing genocide.
Yeah.
Correct,
Oh.
Mundo.
Ding,
I'm
ding,
stealing the
ding.
wish
He
out of
wins
you.
Jeopardy.
You're stealing the wish from your teammates.
Yes.
You're just gonna
gonna-
take. You're just gonna steal it.
He's
You
gonna
can't-
pull an oolong.
I don't
The
think
win-
that's how that works.
He wants to use the relic of knowledge, probably to make how to know how to make food.
Hey, I make good food. Ain't that right,
Yeah.
Benny?
Sometimes
I
you do,
tasted the
sometimes
mac
you
and
don't.
cheese, it's fine. It's like it's
All
not
right,
the
I've never
best mac
tried
and
your-
cheese I've ever had, but let's face it, that's a solid 7 out of 10. It was good cheese. He didn't use the
You know
pressure.
what? I don't eat your food.
Hmm?
There's one
Then
reason. I
how
don't
can you judge?
look. All right, I'm in a cuisine.
Smacked roasted in the face with the pie.
Do I have to use? Oh, never mind.
You're a
Anyway,
clown now.
should we
Anyway, to the fighting, boys.
all right. Let's continue this,
Boop, boop.
please.
All
No-
right,
no
roll your
killing,
guys' initiatives. You should all have your initiative. Thank you,
Okay.
Ron. 12. If it would load, Burnett.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
Huh.
And I'm here
I'm
just
just sitting
lazily
down.
sitting. Yeah, I literally
Anyway,
always sit
my-
down.
anyway,
Heck no,
I
I'm gonna
use
sit
my
down near the foodie.
What was that?
anyway, I use my grim parasite to make a board and say, "Fight, boys!" and no killing. Wait, where'd that board come from?
Ding, ding, ding. All right, well, Ron, it's your turn first. You've managed to escape the hold of Burnett, as Burnett has just done something. What are you going to do now that you've stopped being cuddled?
I gotta get into my battling stance and slam my big ass sword into the ground, and now he probably notices it. And as I pull out the little sword to get started, so shall we?
Is it-
You made yourself another sword.
Yeah, I broke an unbreakable sword apparently, and so I took the blade and fashioned a sword out of it.
I think I know which sword you're talking about. Adam Taurus. Oh, I wanted to kill him so bad.
I don't know. Apparently, I broke the unbreakable because whenever I broke it, people were like, and so I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna take this
broke the
trophy.
unbreakable, broke.
Anyway,
Sorry.
shall we commence?
Yes.
So, what you
Alright.
gonna do, Ron? Can you actually hurt somebody?
All right. Let's see.
Wait, do we need
Find
our health up?
somebody to love.
Oh yeah. Sam, we need our healths and stuff.
All right. Crap.
It's always 10, right?
No, it's different. The 10 was specifically for the.
Oh no! It was 7.
Yeah, you have some number. Hold on, I have it in the other world. Hold on.
Hold on. Gosh damn
Yeah, I have it. Hold on, guys. I keep forgetting to redo your guys' health. Let's see. 6
Yeah.
was 0, 1, 2, 3. 7. No, 0, 1, 2. 7 was
Okay,
2,
I see. Like,
3.
handbag. What are you, a girl?
0 was 3, 4. 8 was
Oh
5,
my god,
6.
professionals
So
here, guys. I'm sorry.
I know, truly
Very
professional.
much.
So Rested, you have 7. Burnett has 7. Ronnie Boy has 7. And
Nice, good.
Kane has 6. No wait, 7.
Oh, yeah,
7, 7, 7, 7.
I forgot how many of you guys got 7 so well. I also forgot that Lilith and Malachi both have 8, and then Rogue has 6. So literally everyone who doesn't have 7 isn't in this game.
Yeah, basically.
That's
let's
funny.
continue.
All right.
Yeah, hold on a moment.
So first things first. I'm gonna use my naturally born, naturally given to me, obviously,
Uh-huh.
Mirror's Edge style skills and speed to just run rings around him.
Roll D20, see if you're...
Roll a d20, buddy. Let's see what you get.
You do manage to run around him.
Yep, that's just what I constantly do. I'm just constantly running around him at lightning speed, almost.
You know what the biggest thing what happens when you have too much? Let me see. What do I do? I just sit and just do nothing? I sit and do nothing. I'm just watching this.
You're just watching him run literal circles
I
around
feel like I'm
you for
watching
no
an episode. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Sonic Gone Wrong.
reason.
Are you mean Sonic for Hire?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
whatever.
beautiful.
Or whatever
All right,
it was.
Burnett. You know the word I'm looking for.
I'm just over here
Enthrall.
cooking and talking with Silver.
Oh, neat. So you guys just, talking to each other.
We're literally sharing cooking tips.
Oh.
Yeah.
That all you guys gonna do?
That's basically all
Yeah.
I mean, is there a reason why I'd want to fight him?
Yeah,
I mean, no, but yes, but no.
that's all right. We'll just ignore them.
Yeah, all right. It's just
Go ahead, go ahead.
they're just talking. Yeah.
It's gonna be me and Roasted fighting. So
All right, they're just talking.
what I'm trying to do with this super speed is, in a sense, create after images, because I have that much speed that I'm pretty sure I probably could.
You're
We both have
making.
actually that same speed, to be honest.
Yeah. Roll d20. See whether or not. I mean, Roasted can probably see through the after images, but let's see if everybody else sees after images.
Remember, dude, my
Specifically-
sense is 3.
So Burnett looks over and he sees you making like 1 or 2 of yourselves, and to everyone else, because Silverberg has 4 cents, Roasted has 3 cents, and you're you. It just looks like you're spinning in a circle.
Running around real fast. Ha! You can't see me. You can't even see me. You can't see this. Ha!
Uh-oh.
I think he sees it.
And I just use my... Okay, you think I don't? He throws out his Grim Parasite just for a small second to make it like a little barrier block.
Oh, freaking haymaker at you.
See, this is exactly the drugs, kids.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna hope beyond hope for a nat 20. Fuck.
Yeah, no, you took it hard. Well, 1d3.
This is exactly the reason why you don't do drugs, kids.
Pretty much. Well,
Come on,
1d3.
roll.
Oh, well,
Oh,
2.
okay.
Alright. Well, they're both same number, so.
So
Works to our favor.
makes it 2. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
So,
Okay. New
you're
plan.
running around and you slammed your throat into his thing.
See, Azul... wait. Mako, or Silverberg, whatever you call it, does he do drugs?
Surprisingly, he is completely natural.
Oh
The
my
only drug he
gosh.
does is brain damage.
I think I pray to God
Wow.
he's not on Adderall or something.
Just brain damage.
So are you two
A lot
still
of it.
cooking, or are you two gonna try attacking each other, or?
No.
We're just over here chatting.
Alright.
Chatting.
Rod gets
cooking.
like flattened to the ground, and both of you are just like,
But okay,
yeah,
at
so
the end,
frying
I
pans.
want. Okay, but at the end. Okay, never mind. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Ron?
All right, so
why is Ron row?
Ron, it's your turn.
All right. So
Name is now
clearly-
Ron.
Okay, so my speed ain't gonna work.
There you go.
Let's see if this will work though. No, I probably won't bring that out just yet, but I'm gonna save it for later. All right, so I'm just gonna go on for a quick for like a quick 3-hit combo.
Go ahead. Let's see what you got, buddy.
All right,
Really,
I'm gonna see if I can even
I'm
get
more.
it.
Nice.
Yep, you go. Nice. But how much?
What do I
Yeah.
need to roll for that?
That
One
if
D3.
one D3.
Yeah, because I'm going for a combo.
Nice. They do 1 damage, and then do another D20, and this one you can actually block if he.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I do 1 damage to him.
Mhm.
Rolling another. Oh fucking shit.
You swing him. You managed him. You swing again, and your sword hits the ground. He didn't even move. You just really didn't know where you were throwing.
Okay, so hindsight, running around you in circles may have been a mistake.
Oh, gee, I think.
No,
Oh, just go Sonic speed. I'm sure it'll be fine.
So he slashes into your shoulder and tries to.
Here's the
So-
biggest thing. When you try to underestimate an opponent, you get your ass handed to you.
So Ron tries to slash at you, and he slashes at you, tries to do like a spinning slash, and misses you completely the second time.
Was he trying to use his big sword or a small sword?
No, he's using a small one.
My big sword is over here, just stuck in the ground.
Okay.
Don't worry about what
at least
that
you're not
looks
using-
like.
Yeah.
It almost, okay, I'm serious. That almost looks like a damn purse.
Kinda does, you.
I thought I was looking at it as like.
No,
it was
actually, no, now when I look at it, it looks like a McDonald's bag you got from the factory.
Yeah, I was about to say
Huh?
that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, so you're just staring him as he's now like his sword is just in the ground.
But I had the small sword out that was inside the hand.
Yeah, you like
My
slashed through
character
the
just
ground.
decides to just take a smoke again.
Okay, so are you seriously not taking this seriously? Do you think I'm that much of a? No, you know what?
I'm not. Did I
Actually,
say
you know what?
I was?
I'm actually gonna go full Saitama on you. Time for a serious slash.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, nice. You do in fact manage to hit him once more. Roll D20. No, roll
Roll
one D3. Sorry.
1d3.
Thank you. You managed to hit him once more. This time doing a little bit more damage than you did previously.
And you cut my cigar in half.
Yeah, this one kind of hurts.
I do.
It hurts enough for you to be angry.
Oh, you cut one of his good cigar. I cut one of your good cigars. So like, okay,
Yeah.
like, now I'm pissed.
Okay, like he just looks at it, it's like, you bitch.
I
That
feel
was
like
Cuban.
I feel like I should be running right now. Should I be running? Yeah, I think
Nah.
I should be
Let me
running,
see.
but I think I'm scared
Should you
shit.
be running?
Oh, this is beautiful. You managed to shoot him in the back as he
basically-
started to run.
Okay, basically, I do something horrible. I just say, he
Uh-huh.
roundhouse kicks him in the face
Oh,
into the
God.
rock.
Ah. Oh,
That was my good damn.
ugh, my jaw. Ugh. Well, if anything, we're at least we're at the same health now. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Yeah, so,
Anyway.
Burnett and Corin, how you guys doing? You know, if you viewers,
We're
if you
still
want to see
just
what they're
chatting.
doing, read the chat, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm actually reading it while we're fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like nobody in the in any of the worlds knows my character's real name, not even my fellow jumper.
Good.
All right, well, just viewers keep reading their story.
Like, this is like, okay, I know. Okay, no. Me and Ron were the wrestlers, and those two were in the ring. Actually, they're commenting.
Yeah,
It's like just the commentators, like, how are they doing?
Yeah, it's just we're the commentators, except right when mankind was getting exploded through a table, shuffling back our recipes on how to properly prepare chicken.
Anyway,
It's something not fitting for the thing. So, mind you, as you're doing this, my guy's getting a tiny little bit more pissed off now.
You are bleeding now, by the way. Your head is just
you
like
kicked my
leaking
damn
blood
good
on your face.
cigar that I got from a better dealer.
It was a nice cigar. It was one of the few nice ones that you had. In fact, it was the only nice one you had.
Okay, yeah, that makes it more pissed off.
All the other ones were from the other buyer. You had to pay a lot for the previous one.
Fine then. So, here we go then. How about this? I take one of my potions and I use it to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I shall do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Fresh now. Now that we're both kind of serious.
We both take a swig of that red juice, which we will call Sappho. Anybody doesn't get that, watch Dune.
Yep.
Sorry, when you said Sappho, my first thought didn't go to Dune. It went to the very famous woman who definitely was not a Greek lesbian because, as everyone knows, her boyfriend was named Manly of Man Island.
No, I was talking about Sappho juice from Dune, and basically the red juice that makes you more smarter, but at the lip stain red.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now here comes a two-part attack. I'm gonna summon Ludwig to distract you while I go in for a
okay, if you want to do that, just make sure you don't piss off your friend over
there. Don't worry, I'm hoping he's distracted.
Corn, roll the 20.
Okay, in all honesty, guys, I'm not as edgy as I used to be.
He's distracted. All right, good.
Well, no, it's I'm suppressing it. You think I'm not paying attention to? But heavens!
Oh, he's not going to shoot your bird.
I'm not
shockingly.
being as edgy as I was.
Yeah, you're good.
I noticed that. Yeah, you're not as edgy today.
So Ron.
So
Ron, roll d20 for me.
First thing I gotta roll.
Let's see
my first d20 to see if Ludwig can even distract him by flying into his face.
Nope.
Yeah. I toss out Ludwig. He just flies. He just flies and lands on a tree and just watches. Like, fuck you then. Jesus
I feel
Christ.
like. Okay, now I feel like I'm watching an episode of.
I know, right? This is beautiful.
I'm still gonna go for the slash anyway, so I'm just gonna go in and try to attack him.
Your bird is useless to you, but your sword is very reliable today. It's shocking to you how reliable it is today.
1d3.
Yep. Oh, 2 damage. Ah, you took away the health that he just healed. Yeah. You guys are really just trading blow for blow here. I mean, I'm really impressed.
That's all right. Actually, this actually passes the time.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus! I rolled. Wait, I rolled twice. What the
Yeah,
hell?
I see it rolled twice, but I only rolled one. Alright, roll one more time.
3 and a 12.
Yeah, I know.
I
I don't
see
see the
only a
12.
3.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, basically,
Roll
that was
20 is
the-
having a
that
bad
was
day.
the-
Yeah, roll
that was to see if I
again.
could light- that was to see if I could pull out another cigar in my hand. And
Mhm.
let me see what I do now. Okay,
Alright.
I didn't mean to roll. Okay, there we go.
You're good.
So,
Shockingly, you managed to get a good cigar that you didn't previously
my
have.
cigar is terrible, but I'm gonna do something horrible, and
Oh.
you're gonna hate me.
What are you doing?
I light the cigar, even though it's about to burn. I throw it right in Ron's face. I kick it right in Ron's face.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that is a cheap move. I have to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Well timed.
8 out of 10 both times.
It kind of hurts. Does your bird care?
Ooh!
Your bird does not care in the slightest. In fact, it's now asleep.
Look how much damage I just did. Because that
Ron,
cigar-
you're in quite a bit of pain from this. It feels like someone just lit your face on fire with fire. You're very used to this feeling.
Hey, look! It's Twisted Metal, clown.
So, Ron, you're in a lot of pain. Everything about
Alright,
your face
that's it.
hurts right now.
Alright, that's it. Unfortunately, a friend of mine isn't here to help me out of this situation. So, I guess it's time. Allow me to show you something I picked up along the way.
Go ahead.
I hold my arm out for Ludwig to come. He comes over and he melds with my arm, and you just see the darkness just seeping through his arm.
Does Mako care now?
Technically speaking, as Sin would know if he ever read his DMs, I'm very
Alright.
distracted.
Yeah.
You
So
are
basically-
very much so distracted. Do roll d20 though.
Yeah. Sin, I basically just triggered. I did my Grim trigger.
Ron, roll d.
Yeah, you
Wow.
tell me, Sin.
Yeah, so Corin's Corin is still talking with Brunette. Totally nothing suspicious there. Ron, roll d20 for me.
I
See what you do.
You do in fact manage to get into your Grim trigger. You are now much bigger. You also get a +1 health bonus because I say so. But you're now at least twice as big as you used to be. You look like, what was your Pokemon?
the chestnut.
Yeah, the chestnut. You look
Okay.
like a Grimfied chestnut who looks bigger,
Midnight,
beefier,
watch
and
out.
scarier.
He awoke to justice.
Shockingly,
Oh,
Corin has not
God.
shot you
What is this?
or your bird.
All right. Since you
Again.
pulled out your trick, I guess I should pull out mine.
Oh yeah, you
Well,
do have that too. Is your Grim Parasite wanting to work with you today? It is very
I roll?
uncomfortable. Yeah, well,
Should I roll?
Oh, hang on.
No. Like he couldn't control me, but I could take like a little.
yeah,
piece.
yeah. See if it's
It's
working
like
with you
Naruto
today.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't see it.
I
Neither
don't
do I.
see
Did
anything
we
either.
roll?
I rolled a 19. I'm using that.
I'm not
I
seeing
even
it.
know see
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh,
Whew.
now I see it.
There we go. It took a
Super
while.
duper.
Wow, that was a so long delay.
Yeah.
I used
Woo!
that 19 for attack and for forming my thing.
Yep. So you both become your big versions of stuff. You managed to get a little bit crazy or whatnot. Your
Basically,
Grim.
no. I'm still in control, but it doesn't form like the right side of my arm time because it's not that way. Basically, you just see half of a grim face on my end.
Oh yeah, right. It's kind of like do you guys remember
Ron,
Ichigo's
watch
holoform?
Things are looking
A
grim.
hollow version.
Yeah,
of
kind of like that almost.
Yeah, it looks like a
hollow.
hollow bleach.
So kind of like, yeah, he's like a hollow dude from Bleach. So you both start like slamming into each other, beating each other to a pulp with your abilities. Rollin pulls out his like wood hammer. You pull out. What weapon do you use in that form?
I can just make a giant
Yeah,
grim
yeah.
fist.
Oh yeah. So like you're copying Ron's wood hammer more or less with your grim thing. You guys just like pounding them against each other. It looks like
How much
really
damage do we
dramatic.
do to each other? Can we
Both you
roll?
roll a 1d3. And then, wow.
Let me see.
All right.
Yes.
You guys are in a significant amount of pain right now. Rested, you are so close to just falling over. Ron, you feel like someone took your insides and ripped them into your outsides, and then took your bird, which is...
Remember, my bird is now
Huh?
fused with me. That's how.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
right,
rid
your
of
bird is not fused with you. Never mind, that roll was pointless. So, yeah, your insides are rapidly starting to become your outsides. His insides are rapidly becoming more of his insides and bleeding.
Ron, watch out. You've only got a couple of your drugs left. Oh, just one, actually. Just one drug.
Yep.
Yeah,
One-
and
I
you
got-
guys
I
are
only got
now
one weed.
in so much
One
pain.
Would you like to use
Oh, he skipped my turn. I was actually gonna use it.
Oh,
this
you were
time.
gonna do something? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then what?
I apologize.
Well, I am apparently shooting this tree over here.
Huh.
You ain't Elmer Fudd here, buddy.
Yeah, so he shoots the tree next to you guys. It looks like he took his weapon and just threw it in hopes something would happen with it.
I was gonna shoot his wallet.
Did
It
that
was so
tree hurt
hard.
you?
I was gonna shoot Midnight's bullet.
Oh my
If you
god.
shot my wallet, I would have been pissed.
I think the tree made him a little bit angry. Silver, would you like to do something with your turn?
Like I said, I'm letting the time run out.
All right.
And also, I know how to. If I can pull this off, I know how to finish it.
Yeah. So Ron, is now your turn once more.
I mean, technically, I'm bigger than him. I'm hulked out in a sense.
Mhm.
So I'm.
As we
so
did
I'm
last
gonna-
time, you guys are both welcome to use your potions right now if you wish to, or just
I can use
yeah.
my thing though. Remember?
Huh? Alright, you also have your ability, so if it can get to your turn, you can totally do a full heal.
No.
If you can avoid me, because I'm gonna come charging at you, grab you by your feet, and just Hulk slam you into the ground. To
Oh,
finish you off.
Jesus.
I'm gonna take my potion there very quickly and see if I
Alright.
survive.
See if you can survive this massive pain. Ron, roll d20 for me.
All right,
wait, that's
rolling, please.
person?
Game, be kind to me.
That's the
No.
opposite of kind.
That is the exact opposite of what I wanted.
I feel
goddammit.
like you're gonna headbutt yourself into the rock.
Let me
Well,
just
no, actually, the way I see it is that I'm so over the.
Does that hurt him?
Corin?
Well,
What are you
am
doing
like
at the
a giant
moment?
turtle, in a sense, with a shell on my back. So I would say I absorbed most of the damage.
You managed to fall backwards onto your back somehow. Thunk. Just kind of
I-
rocking there at the moment.
Where I don't even. All right, that's it.
Kind of
He pulls off
awkward.
his mask. Oh my gosh.
Dun, dun,
Let me see.
dun.
Ron, you're
depending on what I do-
embarrassing me in front of the monster.
Depending. Okay, I just use my semblance. Fuck it.
Alright.
I'm
Your health
trying
goes
here,
back up to
okay?
7. As you
Yep.
just look at Ron, who's just
I just
There.
say magic trick time.
Your previous wounds are now no longer woundy, as they seem to be healing you up a little bit.
Anyway,
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Okay, look, that actually legit pissed me off. I'm gonna roll.
Mhm.
Okay, bad time. My guy has snapped, and he doesn't care about the rules right now. He's just gonna run over and just try to just smash him constantly.
You now no longer have more or less control over your body, so you do start swinging completely randomly. Considering all this. So Roasted, roll d20. Are you able to
Yeah,
dodge
he's
the?
charging at you to
That's-
start wailing on you as best as he can.
Roll 20 is having a weird day. So
Okay,
you
first one
managed to
popped up was the
block.
12.
Yeah, you managed to block a lot of his attacks. One of them does manage to get through to you simply from the massive barrage. Ron, roll d20.
I'm gonna.
Not
If he
D20,
doesn't calm
D3.
down, I'm gonna have to do something bad.
Sorry, I meant d3.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
what?
sorry. I keep
Roll
saying
1d3
yeah, I
to-
keep saying d20 when I mean damage. I'm just
Yeah,
don't say
sorry,
roll
it was a
damage.
bad one.
Roll damage,
So-
Ron.
Might as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, that is painful. It was a very hard hit to your side. Once
You can see the pure fury.
I like-
from the-
yeah,
from the
he's
side.
insane.
I
Huh?
quickly say to Mako, it's like, Mako, do you mind if I completely knock him out right now?
Go ahead.
He
I've
is
had enough
he is
of what I can
going
take.
that
I
crap
was
crazy.
hoping not to use this, but whatever.
Okay. Ole. Go on.
Or
Ooh.
Oh,
what
you know what?
the-
Do you even know what?
You know what?
Remember,
remember
what?
what?
Sin, when I texted you, I loaded it
hold on.
earlier.
I'm looking at our text. All right, you do have that. You do have that round if you wish to use it on him.
Yeah, I just like, you know what, Mako, I'm sorry to do this to your friend. I'm knocking him out right now. He loads a special round of dust and then shoots it right into his mouth, open wide,
Oh God.
and sleep.
You of course you would say that right as one of his attacks missing, he goes to just yell at you, just like.
Unfortunately, that thing does do +2 damage, which means that with the one, it actually did 3 damage to Ron's 2 health, which
Yeah,
knocks him completely out,
My
painfully
character's like,
and
Hang
nasty.
on, I'm gonna roll for luck. No, not good. It had to
You-
have been it had to have been a nat 20 for that to work. I was gonna say that
Yes, Corin.
when you knock him out, he fall over onto his potion and heal himself again. But like I said, nat 20, that had to have been it. And
Jesus
no luck.
Christ.
my character just like, my character dusts off his coat. It's like,
And you
anyway.
can see the moment he falls over, the dust settles. He's just back to normal.
I swear, your friend here needs to control himself.
He is
Yeah,
completely
so-
unconscious at the moment.
Unfortunately, he's out cold, but what that means is that he doesn't have to tag me in.
Real quick though, Burnett, is your turn. You get to do.
Well,
Something.
of course, you could they could just say that they won because I was the only one who wanted to really fight. I wanted to try to beat
I
the
just
guy
wanted to,
He's got
Yeah.
bullshit on his side.
I shot
Oh.
his gun, still trying to shoot his wallet.
You piece of shit!
Well,
So,
we can
you sure has
definitely
gun.
talk. Just,
Yeah.
You know,
survive.
you know what? He picks up his gun. Like, you're gonna have to pay for that.
No, I
Rusted,
don't.
you're about to be in a
And
hell
I
of
have
a
been
lot of
sending
pain.
Sin a large number of DMs
So,
about my special
to
ability,
explain
where
this-
if I if I sacrifice a round of combat and nobody attacks me during that time, I get a guaranteed hit. If I
So-
sacrifice multiple consecutive rounds with no one launching attacks against me, I get a guaranteed critical. If
Mhm.
I then load my bunker busters, I get an additional D3 damage. And it has been 4 consecutive rounds of me sitting here with that nat 20 earlier being me stealthing my attempt to load my rounds and aim at you.
So, while you were playing around with Ron and Ron was going crazy, Corin more or less pulled out his massive, weapon, shoved in a bunker buster round, which can actually level buildings, mind you. Like, they can literally
My
level
character
buildings.
looks at that. It's like my character looks at him like, "All right, you've earned a free shot." Besides,
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, if he says that, you know I'm taking the extra time to get that additional D3 that I mentioned to you, Sin. You know it.
You're about to be a lot of
Wait,
pain.
wanna be cocky? Sure, let's be
Go
cocky.
ahead.
Go
Alright.
ahead. My
You're about to
character
be a
looks at him-
lot of pain,
Okay,
Roast.
So I'm going to roll a total of 43, and we'll see what the number says. Oh, no.
Christ.
And,
Oh, Jesus.
and 3 of them were crits.
Oh, God.
Crit.
Yeah, my character's
Oh,
like my character's looks like it's all right. Besides, I need to relax anyway. You take your friend.
Oh, that's gonna be such
I know you guys are about to go back to your world, so you have a free shot. Go ahead.
Oh no, hang on.
Oh, okay.
I have the worst idea for what this could do. Because you said
So-
that his bunker shots can level a building, so the explosion radius would be massive.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, yeah. It would level
Ron, you're gonna
on-
get tossed.
That's what
It
I'm
would
saying.
level
I'm gonna get tossed
the entire
through
forest.
The forest. And through the forest, I could get lost.
Oh, God.
And then
So-
all of a sudden the thing decides to beep. It's like, okay, time to send y'all back, but I'm lost.
So-
I'm gonna anyway. My character
Oh,
just says
God, Ron.
he quickly texts on his communicator. It's like, bring an ambulance, please.
Oh, God. So,
So,
as
it's
the bullet
okay.
flies out, you notice that there's one thing in particular that's very special about these bullets. They're massive. A normal bullet is about, what, 3 inches, I think, Corin? Your ones are like 6 inches?
Mine are a little smaller than your forearm.
Yeah. They're big. And it's
Hey.
going at approximately 200 miles per hour, if not stronger. I actually don't know how long, how fast the
This
bow
ain't-
go.
This
Ah,
ain't Devil
that's
May
not good.
Cry.
Yeah. Yeah. So when it hits Roasted, the first thing that he feels is unbelievable agony. The second thing he feels is unconsciousness.
You
That's
should feel
fine.
how my ribs feel right now.
Yeah. For
know what,
everyone
that's fine. You
else,
know what,
except
that's
for
fine.
Ron.
That's fine. It wasn't shoot
Yeah.
to killing. It was just
Yeah.
pain. He wanted to hurt me, so that's fine.
Oh,
I gave
it's
him
a
free
lot
shot.
of pain.
Yeah. He's probably
So,
going to survive. I wouldn't have aimed for the torso, otherwise he
So
wouldn't
you
have.
guys were fighting in probably around, let's say, like right here-ish, I want to say.
No, probably right over.
No.
Oh, yeah,
that's
okay,
all
yeah, right there.
Over there. 'Cause remember, we
So,
were in
once
Vale.
again, you guys are trashing Vale, as this entire area right here where my mouse is clicking is now flattened.
If I
Yeah.
can find the color, I can set up.
Oh,
Do I
jeez.
wake up though? Because I got knocked the hell out. But I look at it. Do I wake up a little?
You
tiny
are
bit. I
kind of
can't move my
awake.
body.
You're in
I
a
can't move
lot of pain.
My body. I just
Remember, I have Suicune spring water, so I'm going to bring him back to consciousness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the problem is, I want to roll to see how far I was thrown.
You were flown quite far away. Not
Because
like
I have an idea on something I want to do, and I want to see if I can.
Oh,
pull this
absolutely,
bullshit.
yeah. So, Corin, like, walks over to Roasted's unconscious body as the entire forest around you, every one of the trees in, like, a 15-mile radius, is now flattened to the ground from just the shockwave. as he walks out to Rose's body and just like sprinkles some water on him. Which doesn't restore him back to perfectly good health, but makes it so his lungs will work again.
I tell you, you did a pretty damn good shot.
Yeah, it's a good thing I wasn't aiming to kill you.
I don't want to kill you guys. Besides,
What?
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 Did you say?
Yeah, you got
You're
cut out.
Yeah.
I was saying, fucking internet. Anyway, before we got before a bunch of Teletubbies start pouring in. Cool. Basically, I said, besides, that's not the rules of the game. Besides, I was wanting to see what you earned a free shot anyway. Besides, I did beat you during that whole Vital Festival, so yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I ended up knocking myself out with my own freaking semblance.
Yeah, hey,
so
it's now.
That was not my best. That was not my best showing, my dude.
That's fine, dude. Besides, I think you got to take your friend back. And if he doesn't keep that thing under control, I'm worried.
It might end badly.
I don't suppose you happen to say have the ability to loan out the Sword of Destruction for a few minutes.
Wait, let me see. Actually, I'll give
That's
him a
currently
little present
inside of the here.
I give him a little present. I'll just say it's not anything battle.
Yeah.
I give him a little special crystal because of your thing to do this, and now that we're even, and I give you this. He pulls out a dark purple dust crystal.
Ooh, this one looks like it's objectively made for villains.
It's called void dust.
Mm-hmm. Essentially, it takes the explosion of a regular fire dust and then mixes it with what you can describe as void. So kind of like mixing a black hole into fire dust.
Before we destroyed Vale with a damn relic of destruction, one of our friends, associates, Vacuo. Thank you, Azul. Before we used the relic of destruction on Vacuo, one of our associates used a giant ball of void dust and basically destroyed 90% of Vale before everything happened.
Vacuo.
Well, in that case, I want to show you something interesting. It's not a gift, but it's something that I think you might like.
Oh.
So, Sin, as a heads up, I would like to know if his parasite happens to respond at all when I pull out the grimoire, which is literally, well, you know.
Is it active enough to respawn? That's the question. It does. It respawns violently by screaming inside of his head as if you just took a dagger and slowly started carving out its insides. And then made it scream more. And then poured acid on its insides. And then chunked it into a river full of fleshy piranha.
What was that for? I just gave him a gift.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just like, oh. Yeah, no, I literally just wanted to show you this thing.
What the heck is
the parasite is, like, Roset's entire body is actively moved over 5 feet backwards now. Not because of his own will. Yeah. As soon as he does, it stops screaming.
Oh, well, that's a very special book. What it does is that every time I kill a Grim, it devours its very essence and then transmutes it into a form of power where I can rip out its soul, so then use it as its own form of attack.
Interesting thing.
Yeah. Pretty nerd overall, but it's been whispering fell truths to me every day now.
Yeah, your parasite did not like it.
Yeah, I think you should probably go remember with this. But anyway, I give you that. I
kind of want to throw the book at you just to see how you'd react, but I think I should probably hold off on that.
Yeah. At least for right now.
At least
also,
I gave
if anyone has noticed that Ron just pulled a fucking Invisible Man act and is just gone.
No, you're just standing extremely still. No one can see you.
Corin is now beeping, so you may want to find him soon. Or he's going to have a very unpleasant trip back.
Anyway, my character says, anyway, you guys take care of your own world, at least I gift.
Hold on.
And believe me, not even I know how to set the thing. And my character's... Huh?
It's fine. My Gyarados is with him. Like Sin would know, if I sent him a DM about that.
Anyway, thank you for playing. And by the way, I don't even know how to synthesize that stuff. That stuff is very, very volatile.
Don't worry. I'll put good use to it. Personally, I'd like to see what happens if I can get Salem to eat it, but I don't think she'll let me do that.
Oh.
That would be a painful reaction.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a 20 in there. I'm gonna use 20 because it's
Salem,
20.
I kind of heard that.
Who did?
Salem. Remember, my puppet's active to Salem, remember?
Oh yeah, the puppet is constantly active. I don't think it would have done anything though. But you do notice that your puppet is now twitching and staring directly at Corin. As in, like, both eyes.
Don't worry, I don't mean your Salem. I mean other one.
I know, but that's a big thing. You can't really kill someone who's immortal.
I mean, personally, I feel like that's just a challenge. Besides,
but here's the
what
thing.
I mean, think about it like this: Salem's kept alive with the magic of the gods. So that you mentioned before, that sword, it destroyed all of Vacuo, right?
It can't destroy Salem, dude. You really can't destroy something like that.
Well, I'll
Interesting
leave
note.
that one up to the voices in the sky.
Interesting note. It basically eradicates their existence. So in theory, it could actually kill Salem, which is why she won't let any of you touch it.
Yeah, that's why I only used it once. My character just said, "Well, you go save your world, and we'll have this one." Also, question: if you use that void dust, I recommend something. Please destroy the family with that.
Oh dear. I feel like I might have miscommunicated something. So, yeah, I feel like you guys should probably be the first ones to know before I bring Ron back here. So, my name is Wei Lan Luo, Lieutenant of the Family.
Huh.
Yeah, I kind of left and started my own family in Vale, and now I kind of run an entire criminal enterprise, and I accidentally the whole mafia. You know how it goes.
Hey, that's your world, not ours. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Accidentally, the whole mafia.
So your real name is Wulong Zhou.
It's Wei Lan Luo.
Okay,
Wei
let me type that. Wei Lan Zhou. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at typing. Is that your real name, though?
Yeah, that's the name I was born with. Wei Lan Luo. That's the name of this body. All of my names have always begun with a W, by the way. Like every time.
That's interesting. Anyway, we'll probably see you in the next world, but I really do hope we meet in Kingdom Hearts. That'd be interesting.
Right? I mean, I kind of want to see what would happen if we were on opposite sides again, but at the same time, it'd be really neat if we were on the same side. I'd have fun.
If we do, I will join the darkness because I want to see if I can get a.
I'm more of a side of the light, as you probably know. Goodwill to your fellow man and all that. I'm doing peace signs.
So Ron, you wanted to do something? I forget what it was.
Yes. So that explosion threw him. I'm gonna say, but for bullshit reasons, would he have been able to land in the river because of where they were?
Oh, that is a good question. There are a lot of rivers around you, so the answer to that question is yes.
So as they've been talking, my unconscious body has just been floating along out into the sea.
No, you have a Gyarados with you.
It's watching him. Don't worry about it. It's just like it's watching him flow. It's like curled up.
22-foot python. It's making sure he floats.
Yeah, he's flowing down the river
because he wasn't paying attention.
But here's the thing, though. Would he be able to get to me in time before the thing decides to, like, okay, out you go?
That's a good question.
Because, like, I have floated out to sea. Nick is still watching me, but you're not.
I threw him back to
talking to them, and all the while the thing's been beeping that it's time to go.
I called up to Ron, threw him back over to Wei Lan.
Oh Jesus!
Alright, no,
hey, Corn, roll D20 real quick.
God damn it, I want to do it.
He's got a plan. Well,
hey, Corn, roll D20 real quick.
Talk and I have a direct mental bond, so I can literally see what's going on, and I can already feel a slow exhalation of disappointment sighing out of my face. Let's see
Do you want to catch him? Is the question.
Ron, you're supposed to roll.
No, I was talking to Corn. Corn, do you want to catch him? Is the question.
I thought Ron was doing something.
Yeah, he's flowing on the river.
This is the thing. I wanted him to float down the river. Basically, I want him to get lost. You technically have an eye on him. You know where he's going. But you're like, I don't have time to go get that asshole. I'm just letting him suffer.
Well, that knight doesn't care about catching.
Jesus.
I got
So,
20. Can I ask Waylon Zul a quick question?
What's up?
Van Lo.
Do you actually have a good way?
Good cigar? God, I know I do.
I think he does.
I'm actually gonna cancel my Veil portal in the other world when I can't find it. Opened it up to my warehouse and grab one of the cases.
All right, thank you.
That's
So
fantastic.
grab.
So,
Anyway, you take care of that. Just,
Hmm?
I wonder what kind of stuff you're gonna do with your criminal empire. It'd be interesting if I could watch.
Actually, I don't plan on doing a whole lot with it myself. I've already managed to install all 4 of my 4 lieutenants into positions of power, and they're already managing to lead the whole thing. I keep
Corn.
ditching them to go to another world
Jeez.
so many times.
so,
God, it sucks to be them.
So Azul picked up Ron and threw him at Corn. Corn, do you bother to try to catch him, or do you just let him fly past you?
I'm gonna use gravity so that he ends up hitting the ground early and then slowing down face.
Ow, God.
And he was just knocked out earlier.
Oh, Ron, your face is grinding against the
But
floor.
you know, Waylon Low, there is one world I'd like us to meet in. If our looks at the camera, if our boss decides it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Our benefactor is a lot more hands off.
I would love to fight. I would love to see us fight in the Star.
That might be interesting. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm probably gonna be that one freaking weirdo who decides to steal all the kyber crystals.
At least I get a red lightsaber. That's fine. You can steal all of them, but I want a red one. I keep that.
Okay, when you say things like that, it makes me want to steal.
Stealing all of the white things.
So
God, wait, everyone
the
here
thing
is just-
starts beeping some more, signaling that it's about to go over. You can choose, Corn, to tap it to Ron's forehead and have him teleport with you, or let him teleport on his own in the horrible, painful way that he will.
Well, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up the machine. I'm going to sit my rear end on Ron's back and be like, "Okay, this should be enough to teleport us."
Bon voyage.
But
Bon
is it,
voyage.
That's a good
you-
question.
Because I'm thinking you were actually holding on to the orb when I was running away with it.
Yeah, but the time with Buck, it ended up totally going a different way. In that I just had to be near him when it happened.
Shockingly, it does manage to get him since you are in direct physical contact with him. This shocks
Natural
both of you.
funny.
Yeah.
As
It
that
shocks both
happens,
of you.
a small piece of paper floats down as I flick it away.
Where is Buck?
Simple little piece of paper, and I assume you read it.
Who?
You.
I don't know, whoever picks it up.
I'm gonna let Azul pick this one up.
Do I notice it? No, I do not.
I know.
Just don't
I
go.
notice it though. No,
Nobody
Wow.
cares about the little piece of paper.
Well, what a shame. Floats
actually,
mysteriously.
let me roll one more time. I'm just gonna do bullshit because.
Ah, you do manage to find it, that time.
Azul, can you pick that up, please? I don't look. It might be a page out of that. Who knows?
Do I pay attention? No.
It's a small, simple note, but its contents incredibly.
Mhm.
It simply says, "Tell Salem she's hot."
Oh boy.
Very simple, Blake.
Fantastic. As you guys read
I'll
that,
pick this up,
the
and I
you
picked
guys
this-
hear
I
a
picked the
faint
note up.
disturbance in the force, and by force I mean the
I
world.
want to know I want to know who, like, if anyone tells her that, and if so, who and what happens, because I need
That's
to
good,
know.
Well,
fantastic.
well, our characters can quickly go back to Salem.
Wait.
But no. So we'll do that next episode.
Roll
But
to see if the puppet notices what the note said.
The
Roy,
puppet does
sorry,
not.
that was- let me try one more.
Jesus Christ!
That's. I don't think we should count any of those. I think
I'm gonna roll for him.
What the
that
hell?
I
might
rolled
be.
the 18. I rolled the 18.
Oh my
We also
god!
rolled the 1.
What the fuck?
Oh god.
118.
All right, we'll use this one. There you go, 14.
There you go. There you
The
go.
puppet
That's
does
fine.
notice it. her immediate reaction, like you feel the puppet like kind of like move backwards slightly, like okay. As you guys feel disturbance in the wind, and by wind I mean force, but also like force I mean existence itself. As Malachi's character and Rogue's character both pop in. One odd thing that you guys will notice though is that Rogue's character here, he's missing.
Why the heck is Archer here?
Because that's what Malachi's character looks like, except that his coat is white instead of red. Yeah, I know.
I have so many problems with this, but I will ignore all of them because it's
Anyways,
just because I'm a disgusting fanboy.
I know, but you guys notice that with Rogue's character, something is a little bit off. Namely in that on his right leg, from his kneecap below, is now a peg leg.
Oh boy, what happened?
Well, you see, Warris decided to use me as a test subject. Or Buck. Well, it was really more like a guinea pig, really. He already had a test subject previously, but apparently that person didn't exist, so I was like the new game. It was a complicated situation.
Yeah, we don't murder.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I think we can have Dr. Watts repair that for you.
I like the peg leg. I think I'll make some modifications to it. Apparently, from what they said, they it won't last when we jump, but couple of days without a leg, it'd be real weird.
Yeah. Anyway, we should get ready to go back to Salem.
Rogue nods. Onwards. And inside the other world, that's Mistral. That's Vacuo. There we go.
Did you wait? What time out? Did you also give credit to the artist?
I did not. What was his name?
I'll send it to you again.
Wait, what artist? Who?
The
where?
artist
The guy
of
who
the
created that.
this guy.
I wanted to give him.
Yeah.
The guy who created
Always
the
credit the artist, my dude.
On. The artist's name is.
What the heck is Port doing coming chest first out of a volcano?
PH Parts. I think his name was, yeah. By the way, this
What's
is
his name in the chat?
PH Parts.
PH Parts. Just give him credit in the.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyway, so this isn't actually Port. This is just the character model I'm using. As you spawn there, right on top of Ron, you see Lil standing there, looking slightly confused. Warris standing there, looking like he took an elephant to the face, and this the biker guy, the old 70-year-old biker guy who looks like has the body of a 20-year-old, on his motorcycle with a gun attached to a fishing rod. As he looks at you guys. You're here, which means you must have the Summer Maiden. I was just talking to your friends about that. I knew you'd come here eventually.
Are we in the middle of a fight?
What's going on? What's happening?
No, I'm waiting. You guys are gonna give me the Summer Maiden, or you're gonna walk out of here empty-handed. One of those two.
Oh, well, you do remember the fact that the Summer Maiden is useless until we get to the main run anyway, right?
Roll d20. Are you looking around you? Yeah. As you look around you, you notice you're in the maiden's room.
Oh, well, as
The
you can
door
probably
is directly
tell,
behind
sir,
the guy.
Yeah, so you can probably tell I'm pretty new here. Just suddenly hopped right in. Disregard this. I'm just gonna put the machine through my pocket hole, my veil pocket hole, as I'm sure you recall me mentioning, because I just recreated here. I basically just opened it up inside of my shirt and shoved this huge device right into there.
Huh?
Anyways,
Yeah,
we
I'm
shall.
a man, so my pockets are pretty big.
Yeah, we shall continue that bit on the next Heroes episode. So if you guys want to see what happens there with the other team members and whatever horrifying shenanigans we decide to do.
Sin.
Yes.
You need to make sure that I remember to say that line at the start of the next episode. Otherwise, the continuity is ruined.
The big pockets thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'll attempt to.
I will not be
I
complicit
remember
to the forgotten continuity, such as the fact that we weren't here in Vacuo when we were sent back, which is clear violation of continuity.
Well, you know.
Which I know you don't
Let's
know.
Well,
get
actually,
back
no.
to the-
Technically, you guys weren't Vacuo. Wait.
Yeah, we were in Vacuo. Remember, we were doing.
Shut up.
Oh, hang on. I just.
Shut up.
I know what's going on.
It works in my head, so shut up.
I am halfway past that right now, so.
I know, right?
Let's just pretend it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes
I
sense.
know.
So, hopefully, if you guys enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the Heroes
I thought you were gonna
episode,
go back to the
which
Heroes
is
world.
what?
I thought you were going to go back to the Heroes world very quickly.
No, it's just so the villains can see us too. But yeah, this is the thing. But anyway, so if you guys want to see what happens with the where's the world map? There is the world map here. If you guys want to see what happens when they get to Salem, which they'll be over here, and then what will happen when they decide to start going towards Mistral as well, go check out the following episode, which may or may not be the last episode. I'm still kind of debating on that. Might make it so it's 2 more episodes, might make it so it's next episode, because next episode is the 20th episode, and I like even numbers, so I might do just that. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe. Go check out all the fun stuff that we do. Go check out the BIE and Fallout Equestria stuff that we do as well. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you.
Uh,